Hi friends, MD Vegan. I make a smoothie today and it is a refinement of a basic smoothie with just 3 ingredients, and I found this a perfect way to make a spinach smoothie with this wonderful healthy greens here. The only thing, there is oxalates in the green, this specific green in the spinach, so it is maybe not the best recommendation for our everyday greens. So, the thing is that the oxalates, they keep the system from absorbing certain minerals like iron, calcium. But what is nice, the good story about it, is that we can add calcium and iron in other ingredients, other parts of the same dish, and that can be absorbed. That is not blocked by the spinach oxalates. So to do that, I have, and that's why it's so perfect, I have tangerines here, a good bunch of tangerines, delicious now in the health food shop, very inexpensive, and some dried apricots. The dried apricots are nice because they are always available. It's a staple in all the health food shops, like many dried fruit. And dried fruit also can make a balance, the lightness of the tangerines. Blending tangerines as opposed to oranges keeps a very light smoothie. I need a little bit more texture. So blending oranges would make a firm and thick texture. It gels up a little bit due to the pectin in the orange seeds, I guess. That does not happen with the tangerines, so they remain light. That's why I add the dried apricots here, and I did that before, and it's a perfect combination. You can try that. Just blending spinach with tangerines and apricots is a perfect smoothie. Just nothing is needed, not even water. I have some water here to make sure, if I need it, I can use it. But I don't think I will use it, but we'll see. So I put the tangerines and the apricots in first, and I put the spinach on top, just some leaves of fresh spinach. And to refine it, that was the idea for today, with classical refinement for many spices dishes. That's just a lemon and a good piece of ginger. Lemon and ginger is very nice, a combination to refine something. They are perfect. There's the heat of the ginger and the fire and the sour acid burning lemon. So these are very nice to enhance the flavors, and of course we know both are very healthy too. So I just will blend that now. Let's see what happens with the blender does, and then I can probably add some water. Let's see. That is, of course, due to the apricots, the dried fruit, that it takes a little bit longer to blend. But I began without water and without soaking the apricots. I could have soaked them because I wanted to have that pure flavor without dilution of water. To begin, I can add something. I may be adding something because it's a little bit firm on the first glance. But I will try now the flavor first. The flavor is really nice, but the texture is a little bit too thick, too creamy. Also, of course, due to the dried apricots. So I could have soaked the apricots first and a little bit of water. That would have made blending easier, and the texture, because I added some water anyway now, I guess it won't harm the flavor. And I heard it immediately, and I see it also, the texture here, the color is so much more homogeneous now. It's a lighter green now, just by adding a little bit of water, and that also changed the texture a lot. Sometimes there's a little bit more water is a big change in the texture, because everything gets homogeneous now, and then the flavor, of course, can get everywhere in the mouth. Of course, that's better, tastes better. Let's see. Wonderful. Yeah, there are many ways to make a smoothie. I show you now what it looks like while I'm explaining what I'm talking about here. There are many ways to make a smoothie. See this wonderful texture. It's green, it's creamy, it's very smooth, yeah, and it's so delicious. You have to try it. It's a wonderful combination, and oftentimes I use a banana to make this creaminess. For this creaminess, this time I use the dried apricot to do that, and it's perfect. Adding banana is a whole different story. There are lots of wonderful smoothies in my recipes, I guess, nice, with bananas. It's a banana milk smoothies, for example, are very easy to use with greens. Greens, of course, our most healthy food at all. And so I would like to have plenty of ways to use it in the smoothie. Banana milk smoothies are one. I can put bananas together with nuts and have this special banana milk texture with water, and then adding the greens and some other ingredients I want. In this case, I have no banana. I have just used the tangerine and the apricots, and it works amazing. So I will definitely go on using tangerines as base of smoothies with the dried fruit instead of the banana. Let's see what happens. I'm so excited. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. If you like, thumbs up. And if you like even more, subscribe and leave it on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.